Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Liliana, one with the vision. Let me just start off saying happy Friday. Now, it's been a long week, but happy Friday. We made it to today. If you're watching this video, you made it to your day, to this day, to today. It's Friday. You blessed. It is so much going on, y'all. It is so much going on in this world. But my message from God today is be careful of people around you that are only happy when you're suffering, when you're going through pain. You know, we all going through life. We all going through life. I'm going to try to make this as real as I can today. We're all going through life. We all having tests, trials, financial issues, relationship issues. Things are going on in life. You're not the only one going through. We all have experienced it or going through it right now in our life. But at some point, you got to learn to stop telling everything that's going on in your life. Get in your room, go to a closet, listen, get in the bathroom stall, wherever you can go, some quiet time. By yourself, get down on your knees and talk to Jesus. Do you hear me? You need to learn to talk to God. Stop telling everybody your business, because you got somebody around you. You are like their drug of choice. Your pain gives them some type of hype, gives them some type of calm by you and your problems and your issues that you got going on in your life. Now, the moment you tell them something positive that's going on in your life, you notice that that person may pull away from you. They don't really have much to say to you because your life is going good. If you recently met someone in your relationship and you're happy, they ain't talking to you that much. Because they ain't happy for you. Because you ain't got no drama going on in your life. You getting ready to get that new house. They ain't talking to you that much. See, what people don't understand is everybody got their time to shine. You're going to have those moments in your life where you just going to go through. That's God getting you prepared for them blessings. They got their time to shine too. But why are you happy to see someone else suffer, to see someone else go through pain? How is that an upper for you? That is not of God. And whatever evil spirit that you letting lead you to be happy when someone else is going through painful situations in their life, leave that person right there where they is. Pray for them and leave them right there where they are. Stop overlooking it. All the red flags of not seeing when someone is only happy for you when you are going through situations in your life. A true friend, a true family member, someone that loves you is not going to be happy because you're suffering. They are not. They're going to help you figure out a solution to the problem. I know when I care about somebody, and you call me and you tell me that you got a problem, and I love you and I care about you and I'm truly your friend, a family member, you're someone that I care about, I'm going to try to come, listen, we got to figure this out. What's going on? Let's figure out a solution to this problem. I don't want to see you suffer. I don't want to see you go through hurt and pain. That's not a true friend. Remember that God said vengeance is his. Vengeance is God's. Even if you don't like this person, even if this person has done something to you, it is not up to you to walk around gloating and being happy by seeing someone else suffer. God is a forgiving God. He is a forgiving God, and he loves us so much more than man. That no matter what you're going through, no matter what you got going on in your life, you can get down on your knees and talk to him. He gonna listen. He already know what's going on anyway. But if you just need to vent and you just need to let it out, stop telling people that are around you. This message may not be for everybody, but it's for somebody today. I was scrolling through social media. And I'm not going to say no names because I'm not on here for clout. Okay? But there's a young lady, she came across some situations in her life. She came across some situations, some problems, you know. She said some things that she shouldn't have said. And there's some people out there, when I tell you they happy, because she's in a low point right now in her life. She's in a down moment right now in her life. And there's some people happy because she's going through pain. And I mean, they boldly are happy. You know, that's how the enemy is. He's bold. He don't care. He's bold. Yes, she should have been mindful of the things that she was saying and doing. But it's not of God for you to be happy to see someone else suffer and go through pain. Whoever this message is for, talk to God. Get in your word. Stop depending on man to be the therapist for you. To be someone that you dump all your issues out. Every time you have a problem, you go run and you call sister whoever, or you call brother whoever, or you call my best friend I've been with for 30 years. That person is not happy for you. And this message may not be for you. And if you got somebody in your life, you surrounded around people who you know you can call that are 10 toes down for you, no matter what you're going through. Let me tell you something. You are blessed, because it is so many people out here in this world nowadays. They don't have nobody. They don't have nobody like that. No matter what they go through, they know they got that one family member. Hey, auntie, it just ain't gonna auntie come through every time. Auntie come through. She don't never judge. She don't ask no questions. Auntie come through. When I tell you auntie come through, she do. If you got somebody like that in your life, you are blessed. Because it is so many people that don't. Auntie ain't gonna tell nobody your business. You got that one good auntie, she ain't about to tell nobody your business. She ain't about to ask you no questions. She gonna say, baby, I understand. Auntie coming. She ain't trying to look down on you or nothing, because she understand. Because she done been through it herself. I done made many mistakes. It's okay. I got you. If you got somebody like that in your life, you are blessed. Because there's so many of us out here nowadays. We don't have that. We don't. All we got is God. If God has blessed you with somebody in their life like that, hold on to them. Don't you ever do that person wrong. Because they love you. They care about you. They're genuine. They're authentic. And let me tell you something. It ain't too many people out here in this world. You blessed. God has blessed that person to be a blessing to you in your life. Because there's so many people out here, they don't got it. They don't got nobody. And we all want that person. That's what God made all of us for. To be there for one another. But we take it for granted. And we don't do right. I'm going to tell you something. I got somebody in my life right now. They did me so wrong. And in the midst of them doing wrong, I know they was like, she not even, I didn't react. I just sat there. Because I was almost in awe. Like, I know you not. But the moment that it was time for me to get away from this person, because I got so far away from him, and all I did was prayed. I said, God, now you know I could come back. Because I'm going to tell you something. I ain't always been the person that just turned my back to somebody doing me wrong. They did me wrong, y'all. Did me wrong. And I did not react. Because I know God. I know that God loves me. And I know that it was just a test, just to see how I was going to react. I know it was just a test. And I said, you know what? And I even waited a whole month before I even talked about it. I didn't even say anything. And it came up about what happened to me. And I told him, I said, I was telling someone, I said, they treated me so bad, I could just sit there. I just sat there in awe. Because I just didn't expect that from that person. And I say that all the time. I just didn't expect that from them. They treated me so bad. I said, all right. Y'all, I'm not even mad. And I laughed. Literally, y'all, I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, you know what? This person, because I knew they was just letting the enemy use them. And I didn't even respond to it, y'all. It took me a whole month to almost to talk about it. And then I told I was telling somebody about it. And I was like, yeah, they did me. I'm like, really? And the person told me, oh, you just need to let that go. I said, I'm not letting it go. I want to remember it. I said, I'm not mad at them. They had to do me the way they did me. But you know what? I said, I ain't mad at them. But I want to remember. I want to remember because it's a lesson that God was teaching me to put my trust and my faith in Him. And the next time I have a problem and I need help, to go to Him. Not man, but to Him. It was a lesson learned. And I'm not even mad. This person probably think that I'm mad because I went silence on them because God told me don't say nothing. He told me don't say a word. To keep quiet and just keep on moving and love them from a distance. And that's it. He said you don't need to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to fight. I'm going to fight all your battles for you. Remember that God fights all our battles for us. And whoever is going through this situation today, remember that no matter how this person tries to gloat off of your pain and your hurt or whatever you're going through, remember that God sees all. He sees all and He knows all. It's just like the person that mistreated me. I said, you can try to do it and think that you're getting over, but I know something that you don't know, that God sees and He knows everything, that God knows the intentions of our hearts. And I killed this person because, I'm going to tell you, I didn't physically kill nobody, but I know I messed this person up when I went silent and I didn't say nothing. I'm still smiling. I'm not even mad at the person, to be truthfully honest, because I know that they were just letting the enemy use them. I understand life now. So my reactions to people is going to be different. It's going to be different. It ain't going to be the same me 20-some years ago versus me now, because I know God. And I know how people try to do things to push that button to make you go off so they can have something bad to say about you. So, people will do things to try to push them buttons. But I ain't got no buttons for you to push no more. I don't have no buttons for you to push no more. I'm all right. I'm going to let you have that one. Because God knows the intentions of your hearts. And God's going to hold you accountable for the things that you do. I don't have to pay for what you do. You got to pay for what you do. You got to pay for when you're wrong. Or when you do wrong to somebody. Or when you sit up and gloat and you're happy because someone else is going through pain. Be careful of how you treat people. And to those people that are always playing the victim, everybody ain't the victim, because I know some of you all are the people that's out there gloating and happy of seeing other people go through pain. That is not of God. You are not being led by God. You're letting something else use you, and it's definitely the enemy. God loves each and every one of us. God is a forgiving God. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. He's always there. And if you just need someone to talk to Him, it is okay to talk to God. It's okay. It's okay. I've learned that sometimes I come home, I close myself up in my room, and I talk to God. I say, God, I'm going to need you to help me because I don't know how to do this right now. But I'm going to need you to help me, God. And in the end, it all works out. Sometimes God is just trying to teach us to put your trust and faith in Him and not in man. I don't know who this message is for today, but whoever has been putting their trust and faith in their friends and telling them everything, let me tell you, they ain't truly your friends. You need to put your trust and faith in God, and you got a friend, and that friend is God. Remember that God loves you so much. I hope this message has touched someone today, whoever is going through this situation. And I want you to know that God loves you so much that he wants what's best for you. He wants good people around you that you can trust, that love you genuinely, and are not feeding off of seeing you hurt. That is not of God. They're letting something, the enemy, lead them and guide them in a bad way. All you can do is pray for them and keep on moving forward. God loves you so much, and I love you too. I am Liliana, woman with the vision. Yes, I'm Liliana. I didn't just make that name up. My name is actually Liliana. My name is actually Liliana. I'm Liliana, woman with the vision. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for all the likes and the shares. Remember to share this message with someone who may need it if it is not for you. Happy Friday. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Go be blessed. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, okay, you guys? I love you so much.